What's up, guys? It's Wacky Modder 84 here, and I am back. It's been a while since I uploaded a gameplay video, or fucking any video for that matter. So much shit has happened since then, but I'm back, and I'm hoping this will get the ball rolling with things once again, especially with my gaming channel, since I know that's behind schedule. So, I figured, why not take a look at a game that was part of my childhood, and this right here is an underrated classic. Like, seriously, barely anyone else knew about this game, except for just maybe a couple of thousand of people. This game is an underrated masterpiece. I love this game. It's incredible. This game is Nexus: The Jupiter Incident. And the first time I saw this game was my boy Mike. He's a good friend of mine. We go way back, like 4th grade, way fucking back. He showed me this game. He got it before me, and I was amazed with it. This game right here is a real-time tactical type of game. It's not a real-time strategy, it's a real-time tactical. Where real-time tacticals, the way they differ from real-time strategy games is they focus on making the best out of the units that they give you. Real-time strategy is more or less you build bases, you mass produce armies and shit, and you fight huge wars. Real-time tactical is all about you get a you get like a specific amount of units. You get to play with them in terms of how you can customize them in terms of like what weapons they have, what abilities they have, and all this shit. And you're expected to make the best out of those units that you have. And that's exactly what this game is, except it's in space. Yes, this is a space real-time tactical, kind of like Homeworld or something like that. Kind of like Homeworld 2 kind of thing. This came out around the same time Homeworld 2 did, and that's probably why not many people know about it. Because Homeworld basically shoved this thing out of the way, which is a shame, really, because this game is fantastic. And now, I'm going to be doing a full Let's Play of it, starting now. So, let's begin. Start a new campaign. Beginner experience. Okay, experience, which is normal. Alright, what? No 84? Okay, fine. Just Wacky Modder. Alright, so guys, ready then? Let's begin. Just letting you know, I'm gonna shut up while the cutscenes are in motion, so have fun. Enjoy.
Who is Richard Cromwell? He is history itself. The first human born in outer space. His birth marked the end of the golden age of space exploration.
Just hiccuped, I don't know why.
The new age came to be known as the colonization era. The moon colony was established, and not long after, the first murder in space took place.
Well, that didn't take long.
In the AI wars, Earth's economy collapsed. Entire continents were left without energy and information. A planet-wide ban on artificial intelligences was put in place. At just 10 years old, the legendary Richard Cromwell signed the Earth Sector Convention. One boy symbolizing an entire people's aspiration towards a civilized, peaceful future. Who was Richard Cromwell? He was my father. On the day I was born, he bought an Orbital Limited bond in my name. Today, it's worth 13,000 times its original value. The year was 2067, the year we discovered the wormhole. My father was appointed captain of Noah's Ark. To this day, I cannot forget the awe that ship inspired in me. It took off when I was 10. It was around that time that I decided I wanted to become an astronaut. I gained a dream, but lost a father. Once I graduated from the academy, I signed up with the Federation fleet. As it turned out, I joined at the worst possible time. OSEC, Orbital Limited, Aerospace, one after the other, the colonies of the mega corporations seceded.
I don't know why it's hiccuping like
At
that.
the Academy, we could see where it was all heading. It was a strange war. People killing each other, took all the money they had earned and spent it together. The area around Mars became a battleground. It was not our war. We were no more than foot soldiers. Outer space is a calm place. My ship was hit in an encounter near Phobos, and for 10 Earth years I orbited the red planet in a cloud of space debris. Below me, the Martian war was raging. I could only stare, my eyes frozen to glass. That they finally found me is nothing short of a miracle. They rescued me and reanimated me. No one seemed to care which side I'd been fighting on. I became a war hero in a war that we ultimately lost. The whole of space has changed. The ISA has little authority beyond the orbit of the moon. Corporate fleets and illegal AIs control the outer solar system. With the boom in colonization, there aren't enough experienced captains to meet the demand. Space Tech made me an offer. I took it.
More cutscenes.
Marcus Cromwell, Captain's Log. 0309-2111. We have left Earth Sector. Our destination is Jupiter. We face a journey of almost 8 months. On the way, we're picking up 2 Space Tech cargo ships. They're waiting in orbit around the moon. I have been assigned as the leader of the convoy. 0509-2111. The 2 cargo ships have joined us. Their crews are minimal, but the 2 captains could talk the rivets out of a bulkhead. It's going to be a long 8 months. Fortunately, the Stiletto's 12th sister ship, the ISF Hawking, will be joining us. It's sailing under the ISA flag, but the captain, Francis DeLorean, is an old friend of mine. 0712-2111. I joined the firm 3 years ago. So much has happened since then. The Mars quarantine, the Ceres crisis. I wonder if this mission will be remembered as the Jupiter incident. (2312-2111). Like an early Christmas gift, the Hawking finally arrived, 2 days behind schedule. Francis hasn't changed. It's good to see the old man again. (0402-2112). It seems I was tempting fate. This mission may yet be known as the Jupiter incident. Space Tech's spy satellites are broadcasting some alarming pictures.
Sorry about the hiccup.
The Kisaki Syndicate's recent activities have generated a lot of attention. I suspect it's no accident that Francis is on his way there. It's reassuring to have the ISA on our side. (0103-2112). The final briefing has arrived. Mission template, reconnaissance, espionage. The Kisaki Syndicate's technological prowess has the megacorporations running scared. According to our intelligence, the source of their revolutionary advances is the Shokenja research station in Jupiter sector. Our task is going to involve surveillance of the station. It may even extend to sabotage or a hostile incursion, if those are our orders. Every corporation in existence would love to pry into the Syndicate's research data. The situation is tense. A confrontation is almost inevitable. 2004-2112. We have arrived at Jupiter sector and will soon reach Europa. The convoy is heading towards the twin stations Sunflower and Michelangelo. We're receiving a code red from the base. It entails the highest level of corporate security measures.
All right. All right, so let's get started. This is the first mission, which is the tutorial level, but still a relevant part of the story itself. Now, one thing about this game, like I said twice now, the graphics, way ahead of their time. It's beautiful. It really is beautiful.
Michelangelo Station hailing convoy TTC 24-7. You have reached the arrival zone. Welcome to Jupiter Sector.
Thank you, Michelangelo. Convoy dismissed. I'm handing the ships over to you.
I can't believe I'm speaking with the Captain Cromwell. They're all talking about you back at the station, sir. It's not often we get celebrities out here. Did you have a pleasant flight?
Pleasant? That's not the word I'd use. The most exciting thing to happen in 8 months was the toilet backing up.
That sounds quite boring.
I have transmitted the coordinates to each of the ships. Please stand by in the designated navigation area. Stay clear of the asteroids. We're on a level 2 alert. Minefields are active. I repeat, minefields are active.
Ooh.
Michelangelo, we've got a code red.
Yes, Captain, I know. We had an accident a few days ago that left 4 people dead, so the check-in protocols have been stepped up. The Sunflower is ready to receive you.
I'll wait till after all the dialogue is done before I say anything.
Hawking to Stiletto. We're leaving the convoy and continuing our voyage to the ISA base. It's been a pleasure traveling with you, Marcus. Dock with us next time you're in the neighborhood. I'll be more than happy to give you a rematch. Maybe by then you'll have exhausted the last of your lucky streak.
I might just take you up on that, Francis. Don't get your hopes up about the rematch, though. Strategos is all about strength of tactics. Luck doesn't come into it.
We shall see, Captain. Until next time, Hawking out.
I'm gonna assume
Goodbye,
that's...
Hawking.
I'm gonna assume
Way
that...
to Stiletto.
Okay, fine.
Thanks for the escort, Captain. Traveling with you was truly an honor. May our paths cross again soon.
Stiletto, approach the designated nav point.
Okay, well, hang on. Like I said, before I say anything, I want all the dialogue to be over, so I'm gonna wait a second to see if there's any more.
Well
Called
called,
it.
Snail. Hey, Frank. We're heading for the Sunflower. See you in the canteen next week.
Copy that. We can shoot the breeze over a couple of drinks. Maybe this time you'll stay sober enough to hold a conversation.
Damn it, Frank, not over the radio. Or shall we discuss the time you challenged that lieutenant to a drinking contest and wound up stripping down to your luminescent frog shorts?
Oh, snap!
Okay. We'll talk about it face to face. Snail out.
Ah! Okay, so, now that the dialogue is over, I think, let me explain a couple of things about what's going on here. This is our main ship, the Stiletto. And basically, the camera is focused around this ship. I can move it in any direction around it. And the way it works is the commands for your ship are all down here. I'll explain what each of them does as they appear. But for now, all we have available is approach, which is basically the move button, which you can click on anything and the ship will move to it. Like any of these items you see in front of me. We're supposed to approach this nav point, so let's move there.
Affirmative.
Seriously, wow. I love the effect on the exhaust that they have here. It's freaking beautiful. Look at that. And look at the lighting on this thing. Lighting on... Ow! Oh my god, my monitor's bright. And the lens flare from the sun doesn't help. And when I zoom close enough, the rumble from the engines actually makes the camera shake. I freaking love that. I really do. I'm probably gonna be nerdgasming over this game's graphics quite a bit because it's amazing how ahead of their time it was. All right, so we're approaching the nav point. I'll explain more stuff as it happens, but for now, let's just approach the nav point. My god. I love how... I look at the texture. Everything's like you see all the engravings, the paneling. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And I'm playing at a solid 60 FPS. And for those who are asking, yes, obviously this game is medium spec. But another cool thing, look at this. There's thrusters all over the ship. that activate
Task
based on
complete.
what the ship is doing. Like if it slows down, then the front ones activate and push it back.
The Sunflower fighters have arrived.
Okay, so the Sunflower Station's fighter squadron has arrived to escort us. Even the fighters have
Sunflower
those.
Patrol calling Stiletto. Do you read us? Please confirm. Encoding okay. We are receiving your patrol. Attention, Stiletto. The minefield protecting the Sunflower is active. We are escorting you in. Copy that, Stiletto? Copy that, Patrol. You can start off now. We're going to catch up.
Okay. Okay, as you can see, the fighter squadron is circling the Stiletto now. So we're gonna head to the Sunflower
Yes, sir.
base. Look, even the side thrusters are activating. I love the realism this game has on it. It takes ship physics very well, and that's surprising. Even Homeworld 2 didn't do shit this well, I don't think. Or at least not without mods. This is just freaking beautiful.
Stiletto, hold your position. We have reached the minefield.
Okay, so now we have another one here.
Understood.
You can hold
In
position.
position.
So now the ship will stop. I still can't get... Hey! Hey, hey, what are you doing? Okay. Stay. Stay. Good boy. Stay. Okay, it stopped.
Wait here until the Sunflower deactivates the mines.
No need to tell me twice.
Deactivation completed.
Okay.
You may head for the Sunflower now.
Okay, so I'm going to readjust my course back to the sunflower.
Copy that, Patrol. Boy, oh boy, what a day to be on patrol. The company has built at least 50 Stiletto-class vessels, and this was the first. It's like the big granddaddy of them all.
Damn right.
You're a pilot's pilot. Have you ever served on a Stiletto-class corvette?
No, sir. We only have 2 light corvettes in the sector. Huh, Captain? Sir, aren't you the Marcus Cromwell?
Uh-oh.
Feel free to come over when you're through with your duties. I'll have someone show you around.
He's found me out.
Thank you, sir. I'll do that, sir. Sir, may I invite you for a drink in the canteen? I'd be honored to meet the great Marcus Cromwell in person. I mean, if you have time, sir. That is, I don't mean to impose, sir. It's
Modest.
just...
With pleasure. I started as a fighter pilot myself.
Alright, so we're on our way to the Sunflower Station. It's right over there. We're getting closer. Oh, that's a fighter. I thought that was like a mini satellite or something.
Stiletto, one of the mines didn't activate properly.
Uh-oh.
I've marked it for you. Get the hell out of there.
Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, F4. Run away.
Aye, aye, sir.
Okay, we're gonna back the fuck up. Whoa! Back the fuck up. Reverse, reverse. Okay, that mine did not deactivate properly. It's still active, and it is right in our way. So, that's not good. We're gonna run away from that until they fix that. What was that guy's name? Johnny? He's the tech guy up
All
there.
right,
Yep,
I've managed
Johnny.
to deactivate it. Crisis averted. You can continue to the base. Be cool, people.
Don't do that again, Johnny. Okay. So yeah, this ship is adjusting its course. All the thrusters are adjusting the course of the ship. And we are heading towards the Sunflower once again.
Aye, aye, sir.
Alright, so it looks like we're pretty good. I still love that exhaust effect. It's really cool. Wait, why are you slowing? Oh, asteroid. Adjusting its course. Seriously, Star Trek fans are gonna nerdgasm over this game. Any Star Trek fans out there watching this right now who have never heard of this game, this is your game. Trust me, this is your game. And the best part, there's actually a Star Trek mod for this game. That's the really fun part.
Stiletto calling Sunflower. Thanks for warning us. What's the latest news?
Due to the events on Mars, the corporation introduced a global embargo against aerospace, but the sector remains calm, sir. A long-sought-class heavy corvette arrived at OSEC. The Rockets won the spring championship on
Go
Earth.
Rockets!
That's all.
I see. Can you link me up with Colonel Finn? I'm requesting an encoded channel.
Of course, sir. One moment, please.
Moment, please. Your voice is weird. I'm still nerdgasming over the graphics, man.
This is Colonel Finn. Greetings, Cromwell. I'm glad you made it here in one piece. We've been expecting you.
Have you now? There I am again. There's the stiletto on the left. And mission complete! When you see it zoom out like that, that indicates mission complete. So, that was the tutorial mission. So, why don't we do another mission, shall we? Let's do that. Alright, so, mission 2. Now, after each mission, you get a view of our solar system, and it zooms into a specific part where the mission area is in. So, here's the briefing. Let's see what we got.
Welcome, Captain Cromwell. The Sunflower's light corvettes have installed the espionage satellites you delivered a few days ago. The results are rather promising. The radius of the sensors has increased significantly. One of them has already provided us with some very useful information.
Is that right?
We have managed to locate and identify the Ronin cargo ship of the Kisaki Syndicate.
He's kind of off screen, just letting you know. That's a widescreen glitch, since this game does not support native 1080p, as I explained before. So we're on our way to there.
It is flying directly towards the Shukenja base.
Can't see you.
It won't stop at the Michelangelo.
Off screen. Can't see you. Where'd you go?
Captain,
Oh.
your task is to meet with the ship at the given coordinates, then to investigate her cargo. Reports show that the Ronin is not armed with military-grade weaponry, and no escort ships have been detected.
That face right there just worries me. It's off screen. It looks freaking intimidating. Okay, so this is the pre-mission screen. This is us right here. This is the enemy fleet right there, or in this case, the Kisaki transport, the Ronin. Now, we can do a couple of things here. We can show the latest mission movie. We can replay the briefing, and eventually we're gonna be able to go to the fleet screen over here. Which, once we get more ships, this area will show all of our ships on this side, and how it works is we're going to go into configuration. Eventually, we're going to go into configuration when we have more stuff to play with. And look, we get to customize everything about our ship. Normal weapons, heavy weapons, special weapons, weapons generators, other generators like support energy generators, energy cells to power the rest of the ship, support systems like ECM, ECCM, sensor arrays, all this shit. And main engines and secondary engines. It's amazing what you can do with this game. It is really cool. And over here is where you would normally pick your weapons, and you can also add squadrons like fighter squadrons or commandos and all that shit. But we don't have that yet because we are extremely early in the game. But let that be a preview of what's to come, because believe me, this game has a lot to do with that. If you pick the wrong equipment for your shit, that could mean the difference between mission complete and mission failed. So let's do this. Mission 2. Start mission. Excuse me for my cough. I still have some bad allergies during this time of the year. Okay, we're heading in full force. I still love that exhaust effect.
We are approaching the position indicated by the probe. The Ronin should appear on our sensors at any moment.
Unknown object detected.
Okay, so there's an unknown object over there and a nav point.
Understood.
So let's go check it out. And I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna see if I can move the camera over. Yep! I knew it. Hang on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There it is. You see it?
Aye, aye, sir.
No. Go to the nav
Affirmative.
point. Nav point.
Yes, sir.
No, never mind. Just go to the Ronin. I know that's the Ronin. Look at it. Oh, there it is. Look at that. That's the Ronin. That's the same ship that they just showed at the briefing. That is the Ronin. Okay, so that is the Ronin. It seems to be just sitting there, but we are approaching it. All right, so we're going full speed towards the Ronin. Something tells me they're gonna be less than cooperative with us.
Sir, we detected an object. It may be the Ronin, but we have not identified it
What
yet.
the fuck? A second ship? There's a second ship with the Ronin. What in the Christ? That ship looks nothing like the Ronin. That, if anything, I wouldn't even suggest that that ship is from the same side as the Ronin. Looks like alien. Yeah, it's a second ship. It's right by the Ronin. Not really sure what they're doing. So let's get closer. We're still getting closer. How far away? Okay.
The object has been verified as the Ronin.
There he is.
Put it on screen.
Yeah, please. Put it on screen. Thank you. Oh, took you long enough. Okay. Let's see what this is going on over here. Oh. Okay, these two ships appear to be trading cargo with each other. Let's see. Okay, so that one... that one's going in.
The unknown ship has broadcast its ID. It appears to be the Kisaki freighter Behemosu. The Ronin's sister ship. We're detecting a strange energy pattern.
Somehow I highly doubt that.
If it's a container tug, it's carrying something very unusual.
Somehow I highly doubt that thing is even a freaking cargo tug. That don't look like no fucking cargo tug. That's alien shit.
It can't be. Sir, this is no cargo freighter.
Yeah, that really does not look like no fucking cargo freighter.
Something's happening.
What
its
the hell?
energy levels are rising exponentially.
Uh-oh.
Our sensors are scrambled.
Oh dear. What's this? Take her into warp, Scotty. Okay, that thing has a warp drive.
Don't lose your head. Analyze it.
Please do.
It's a space drive, sir. It seems to be based on principles I don't even... Captain, this is impossible. We cannot... I mean, technology like this simply cannot exist.
Tell that to them.
Well, it looks like someone forgot to tell the Kisaki that.
Thank you.
Continue to pursue the Ronin. We have to know more about this. Cargo carrier Ronin, this is the Stiletto military patrol. Stop immediately.
Stiletto, this is the Ronin. Keep your distance. This is private business.
Ain't no more.
The Sector Earth Treaty formally prescribes the transportation of contraband. According to paragraph 28, clause C, we have the right to inspect your cargo base. Stop immediately. It is an offense to obstruct an inspection.
I just smacked you with the
You
book,
have
bitch.
no right to inspect us. Any attempt to do so will be considered an act of piracy.
Sounds like you're just
Are
salty.
you prepared to risk an armed conflict between our two corporations, Stiletto?
Bring it on!
Halt immediately or we will open fire.
Sir, the Ronin is not slowing down. Should we give them a wake-up call?
Oh, yes. We shall give them a wake-up call, guys. As you can see here, Destroy Hull is now enabled.
Yes, sir.
Open fire! As you can see, we're now shooting the Ronin. Let's go to the camera view on there. I want you to see this. When you shoot an enemy ship, not only does the camera shake if you're close enough, you also see the scarring on the ship, like you see like these, look at this, like leaves like black like heat marks from there, and you can also see the explosions themselves happening. Now, if we go over to the Stiletto, we can see exactly which turret is shooting. This one right here, and it's actually following.
We surrender.
Okay.
I'm glad you've changed your
Stop.
minds. Prepare to receive the inspection team.
We will not permit you to board. We'll blow your commando ferry out of the sky.
We'll see, Ronin.
Oh, this guy's trying to be all fucking hip. All right. He says he's gonna blow my ferry out of the sky. It doesn't even look like this thing is armed. Let me see a closer look. Don't really see any weapons on it. Wait. Hold on.
Sir, the Ronin is equipped with a flak cannon. We cannot deploy commandos while it is active.
Hello. It has one flak cannon. Yeah, it has a flak cannon on it, meaning it can shoot my commando ferry down, although all it has is one laser gun and one flak gun. Okay, so this thing is piss poor armed. Basic ass defense. That shouldn't be a problem. Okay, so... Oh, look at this, down here. We can attack device now. What attack device does, instead of my cannon that you saw before that was firing shell weaponry at the hull. This time we're going to be using our laser cannons to target specific subsystems on the ship. We can disable weapons and support systems and all that. And if we click them like this, see how it's flashing. That means that specific subsystem is a high priority target. That they'll take out that subsystem first. And then afterwards it'll focus on the others. So let's attack device and take out that flak cannon. Open fire! Okay, so apparently the flak cannon is somewhere around here, I think. Okay, they're firing at... Okay, so yeah, we're firing at them. We're circling their ship and firing at it, so let's see what happens. Now, over time, you're gonna see the flak cannon's health start to decrease. I think you're oh, there we go. Found the flak cannons. Oh, that little bump right there is a flak cannon? Okay, so when it gets to half health, it'll turn red. That will disable it.
Target device
just like
disabled.
That. Now, if it goes to 0 health, it'll turn gray. It'll gray out. And that means the flak cannon is destroyed and cannot be repaired. Now I'm going to take out their laser guns.
Sir, the flak cannon has been destroyed.
We are
The Ronin is deploying
fighters.
How many weapons has this damn freighter got?
Okay.
They're targeting our flak cannon.
They want to take out my flak cannon? Well, they're going to have to say a little something to our fighters this time.
Are under attack.
Oh, shit! They're firing back! The Ronin's laser cannon is open fired on me. Alright, so you know... Oh, shit, they are targeting my flak cannon. The Ronin is actually shooting back at us with its flak cannon. But yeah, let's go to the camera view of the fighter squadron. Look at this. You can actually see him dogfight from a cinematic camera perspective. How fucking awesome is that?
Target device disabled.
Okay, so the Ronin's laser cannon is dead. Now let's see. Let's just watch our fighters beat the shit out of their fighters. You can see how their fighter squadron over here has 2 fighters left. One of them's about to die. And our fighters have 3. Fighter squadrons usually come in groups of 3. But you can have more than one of them, depending on your ship, how much it's allowed to have. We just took out their fighters. Okay, okay, come on, one more. Oh, this guy's tough. Look at the tiny little thrusters on the fighters. The ship physics is literally amazing. That's what I love about this
squadron destroyed.
Okay.
Aye, sir. Captain,
ceasefire.
We can now safely deploy our commandos.
Ceasefire.
Yes, in position.
Yeah, both of their weapons are completely dead, so there's nothing they can do now. So, and by the way, yes, to access this screen over here, I click this little wrench, which is the repair panel, which I can set my flak cannon to be repaired at a higher priority. And that's what I did here, because they tried to destroy it, but they didn't. Okay, so we're gonna send our commando ferry, which is this thing over here, to the Ronin to investigate it. Oh, look at that! The fucking hatch is opening, and they're being released like that. That's fucking awesome.
Commandos dispatched.
All right. Look at the detail. That's freaking beautiful. All right, where are they landing?
Commando to Stiletto.
Oh, you actually see
Moving
them on the
towards
side of the
cargo
hull
area.
like that. That's awesome.
We've entered the cargo area. Modular building materials, 2 portable labs, looking for the containers. Sir, I think we've hit the jackpot.
Oh?
What do you see, soldier?
What's there?
Aside from a cache of illegal weapons, no surprises there, they carry large amounts of highly unusual equipment, far more than a research station would ever need. We've found containers made from an alloy I've never seen before. They seem to disperse energy rays. Our scans can't penetrate them. As far as I'm aware, no material can do that.
Interesting.
Bring back everything you can.
Yeah, please do. Okay, so let's see what happens now.
We've already collected samples, sir. Commando out.
Our commandos
Okay, so commandos are returning. Okay, so commandos, they are returning. They're gonna land in the hangar again? Yep, here they come.
Mission complete, sir. Shall we depart?
Look at that.
Permission
hangar even
granted.
closes
Let's head
behind
for the
them.
Sunflower.
The level
Copy
of
that,
detail
sir.
in this game is stunning. And mission complete. Friggin' great. Okay, so that's 2 missions for today. Now that you guys know what we're in store for, you've got the basics of what the game is like. So, stay tuned for more. I'm going to be playing through this whole fucking game eventually. So, stay tuned, guys. This is Wacky Modder 84. Glad to be back. Peace out.